Hello, my lovely listeners, and welcome back into the Pink Express room where we apply pressure to real life situations, turning all of our rhinestones into diamonds. So, y'all know when I get the fucking recorded, it's some shit. My life, like, I ain't even gonna say my life because I been through so much shit that I just don't allow certain shit. Like I just don't even play the motherfucking radio no more. Like for real, for real. So let me tell y'all about the messy ass shit with my first sperm donor, right? So basically, if you haven't listened to any other my podcasts that I've recorded, long story short, me and my babies, we were homeless. We didn't have nowhere to live. I was pregnant, carrying around three other people children with me, right? Mind you, out of all the years I done had these motherfucking kids, I ain't never called nobody, told nobody I'm homeless, I need help, no none of that shit. But the time that I need help with these kids, I try to give them all to their fathers or their fathers' families so that it could have made it easier for me carrying a baby in my belly to get me and all my kids somewhere to stay. Do y'all think these niggas got their kids? No. That's why we here. Okay. So anyway, um, so my first sperm donor actually took me to two of the different fucking places basically within damn near a week and a half of each other after I told him that I didn't have nowhere to motherfucking go. So you bouncing me and the kids around to these different fucking places and leaving and not taking your fucking daughter off my hands, right? So I'm like, okay, cool. So I ended up telling him like, hey, you're gonna have to get your fucking daughter because I need to find me and my kids somewhere to go, and I cannot do that shit if I have all y'all niggas kids. All right. So I tell him that, and instead of him taking his daughter off my hands, he say, y'all can come stay with me. So I said, okay, I really don't want to fucking live with this nigga. Nobody knows that I'm pregnant. I have told zero fucking people that I'm pregnant because I'm trying to protect my body, protect my mind, protect my peace. We're going through some like tragic shit in these moments, and I don't want this to be something that my kids remember. So therefore, I'm gonna do everything in my fucking power to make sure they have the most normal fucking life that they have been having, regardless of whether we have somewhere to go or not, right? So instead of him taking his child, he like, oh, y'all can come to my house. And I'm like, oh my God, here we go. I really don't want to be at this nigga house. I really don't want to be around this nigga. But if this is the only way I'm gonna be able to get some fucking help to be able to do what I need to do to get me and my babies back in the motherfucking place, okay. So I go to the nigga house. So we was there for like a month before I told him like, hey, you know what I'm saying? I am pregnant. Like, I'm pregnant, and this nigga is like shocked, like he don't even know I'm pregnant. So he's like, I was like, I am pregnant, and I'm just letting you know, like I really don't feel comfortable staying here. So I'm trying to really just hurry up and get whatever it is that I need in order for me to get the fuck up out of here before I get ready and have this baby, y'all. Because at this time I'm like 6.5, 7 fucking months pregnant, right? So after I told this nigga I was pregnant, he like, okay, all right, that's cool. You can stay here till you had a baby and this, that, and the other. And I'm looking at this nigga like, are you fucking delusional? I'm not about to have no fucking baby in no another nigga house. Y'all, I have never had a baby living in no motherfucking body house but my own. Okay? Okay, let's start there. All right. So I'm like, yeah, I appreciate it, but this not that. Like, I'm not having no baby living in no other man's house. Like, I'm not comfortable with that. I'm trying to get my own shit, right? So about 2.5 weeks go by after that. So this nigga like, oh, can we talk? I want to have a conversation. I just feel like, since I'm being a protector and a provider, I feel like you should let me have some say so. And I want Mackenzie to go to the school over here. And this is that and the other. And I'm like, I don't care what school she go to, bruh. Long as you're the one that's picking her up and dropping her off, I don't care. It's like, y'all, it's like 40 days left in school, and this man is trying to switch this girl's schools. So I'm like, look, If that's what you want to do, you do that. But you're going to be responsible for picking this girl up and dropping this girl off. And when summertime rolls around, my kids have a summer camp that they go to because of the county that they live in. You're going to be responsible for her during the summer because I'm not about to be stuck with no fucking kids and a newborn baby and nowhere to fucking go at the end of the day, because this is not my house. This is your house. And at any time, you can tell us to fucking leave, right? Oh, all right, well, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that. So basically, he went and he changed her fucking schools. Y'all, why this nigga changed this girl's school? And turn around. I got messages. I have so many messages. And turn around and text me, oh, I'm gonna need some help with Mackenzie's school. And I'm like, what do you mean you're gonna need some help? What is it that you need? Oh, I'm gonna need for you to drop her off at school. Mind you, this nigga live in Fairburn. My kid's school is in McDonough. My autistic child, and at the time, my 2-year-old, they have to be to school on time. My 2-year-old, if he not there on time, he don't go. Then he stuck with me all day. Then I'm not motherfucking working. My autistic child, he come late every fucking day. Then the school is calling me, reporting me, defaxing me because the nigga's late every day. So I'm like, I told you that I would not be able to take this girl to school because you're not about to have my other kids late every day. When everybody goes to the same fucking place, I get up, drive an hour away, drop every fucking body off where they need to be, and I have to go to work because I'm trying to get this money so I can get the fuck into my own place, right? Y'all, why this nigga harass me for a week straight, blackmails me, threatens to kick me out if I don't do what the fuck he want me to do, which is take his child to a school that he want her to go to, that he switched her to. So he calling and texting me during the day, well, if you don't take her to the school that I want her to go to, you gonna have to get out. You ain't having no baby in my house. You gonna have to get out. So I'm like, okay, nigga, so the fuck what? Fuck around with you. I don't give a fuck about you. Call yourself trying to put me out because I'm pregnant as fuck. I'm not dropping my kids off late to school. Staying at your fucking house until her school open up at 7:30. Bitch, are you fucking delusional? Are you crazy if you think I'm gonna be stuck pregnant with a fucking 2-year-old who can be at daycare and dropping my fucking 8-year-old, 7-year-old at the time off at school late every day with the school calling me? Bitch, you think I'm about to have defects on my ass fucking with you because you want your child to go to another school? Bitch, you want to treat her like she the only child. Be responsible. You ain't never been responsible for her schooling. You ain't never picked her up, never dropped her off. You ain't never did nothing pertaining to this girl's school. The whole 9 fucking years you done left me raising your baby, right? So, okay. I go back to his house and I'm like, let me just slowly start packing up the little bit of shit that we got here or whatever, because I don't have time for this bullshit or whatever. Y'all, I sit my big pregnant ass down on the floor and start slowly gathering up me and all of these little babies, little stuff that we had, just pretty much clothes and shoes, just getting the little stuff that we had together that we use and on a daily basis, basically, because I never bring too much of nothing to nobody motherfucking house because at this time I'm already seeing how motherfuckers is moving and it's looking like me and my kids just need to stay in my motherfucking truck where we was at. You feel me? But prior to us being in my truck, we were staying in like hotels and Airbnbs and stuff like that because I had the money to pay for those things until we could find us somewhere to go. At this time, my truck had actually broke down. So therefore, I couldn't even do the work that I was doing in order to add on to what I had to get us somewhere to go, right? Y'all. Tell me why I sit down on the floor and start slowly packing up me and my kids' shit, right? So soon as I walk through the door, this nigga come bust in the room. Oh, are you gonna take Mackenzie to school tomorrow? And I'm like, no. The fuck? I already told you I cannot, before you switch this girl's school, for 3 weeks I told you I cannot take this girl to a new school. I am fucking pregnant. I don't have octopus arms, and I'm not dropping my fucking kids off late and being stuck with a 2-year-old every fucking day. Do y'all want to know what happened next? Check in for part 2 on the Pink Onyx Press Room. Thank you for listening. Until next time.